Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone from tarotforhealing.com. This is your weekly reading for the week beginning the 6th of July through to the 12th. And this week I'm going to be using a new deck. It's the Happy Tarot. The subscriber that referred me to this deck told me about it. She must know my taste in decks because I totally love this deck. Like, I saw the images online and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. And it is. And I love these kind of cards. Like, I have all different decks. And because to me, I really love experimenting with all different types, like that have different feels. Some that are dark, some that are light. And I just feel like there's so much you can get from a deck. Just like depending on the theme of that deck. And so I'm really enjoying this deck. I even enjoy using it for myself, as well as I can definitely use this deck for other people. I haven't used this as much for other people because I haven't had it for too long, but I definitely will be, because the messages just come through like just so well, and I don't know, I really connect with it. And it's just so super cute as well. And I've done a review on my website for this deck, so do go over and read that review. What I'm going to be doing is, because for a while like my website was not having really much going on with it, I am going to pick up putting more stuff on there. And on my Facebook, I've definitely started putting a lot more stuff on there, be more active on there. It's just that, sometimes things just get busy, and then you just aren't on these social media sites and everything as much. But now I'm really making an effort to be more interactive on all of those places, because it's always sort of been that I've been consistent with my YouTube, but then some other like ones like Facebook and stuff have been less kind of consistent. But all that's changed now. So do go over to my Facebook and like and stuff like that. And also, on my website, I'm going to be doing regular tarot deck reviews, because I also have another deck coming, and that one I'm really excited about as well. I'll tell you guys about that when it arrives, and I do a reading with it and a review and stuff like that. So let's get into the reading. The first card to show up is the Four of Swords. To me, the Four of Swords represents when we need to kind of take time out for ourselves, and sort of rest and recuperate. It can also show that you've probably been working really, really hard, and that's probably why you do need to rest. What I'm also seeing or sensing with this card is that for some of you guys, you haven't had it easy. You haven't had things go your way as much as you would probably like it, and you've tried your best, and you may have been faced with some disappointments, and it's sort of saying that you kind of have to almost dust yourself off and kind of then get back in the game. Like, to me, this card almost speaks of, it's almost like if you are, I don't know, like you're playing basketball or something like that, and you put your all into it, and you're out there and you're playing, but then you get to a point where maybe in the match, like, you just feel tired and weary, and your coach kind of can see that, and they're like, you know what, you have to go and sit on the bench now, kind of situation. That's kind of what is coming up, and I'm feeling for you guys, or like it's probably a specific message to somebody, that's kind of what you're needing to do. It's like you've done your best, you've put in the effort. It's like now you really need to sort of just take your time to kind of rebuild yourself. And again, if for some of you guys it's been a case of things have just been really rough, it's kind of saying that you need to sort of again create that time for yourself in order to just kind of recharge your batteries before you can go back in and keep on going and stuff like that. But then what I'm sensing too is it's also a time of where things probably haven't been progressing so much, and I think the energies that have been around recently have definitely been causing a lot of delays. Like, since we, even really before we were dealing with that Mercury retrograde, things have just been kind of feeling like you're kind of just going through the mud. Things have just been kind of slow, and I never expected that it would sort of, that energy would last for such a long time, but it just seems to be hanging around for quite some time. um However, like, looking at the other cards, I think that some things can be pushed through. But what this card is showing is that for some of you guys, this energy is still kind of lingering, where things just seem to be just not moving very fast. But it doesn't mean that it's not a valuable time, because everything has to be in balance. Not everything is going to be go 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 all the time, every time. Even though, the way we're sort of made to believe or made to think, it's like we're always on the go, we always want to progress, we always want to move forward, move forward, move forward. And even though that is great, it's good to have that motivation. At times, it's just the energy just isn't there. The physical energy within yourself might not be there, or just the energy of what is just currently going on, you know right now, presently, just isn't in support of that kind of thing. So I'm feeling more sort of in the beginning of the week, things might still be a bit slow, or for some of you guys, you might be waiting on a response as well, like just waiting around for, like, hearing back from something or someone. So again, the cards are kind of saying, just kind of chillax. Don't worry or stress yourself if you're waiting to hear back from something. It's kind of saying, just take the time out that you need for yourself right now. I'm just noticing something I didn't see before. Yeah, I see that for some of you guys, you are waiting on something for sure to come through. You're waiting on somebody to give you something, or somebody maybe promised you an opportunity or told you they were going to contact you, and so now it's like you're just sort of having to just wait and see when you hear back from them. But it's good. It's still going to be good. It's going to be good because the next card that shows up is the Nine of Cups. And when you're trying to achieve anything, the Nine of Cups is a good card to see, because it shows that wishes can be fulfilled this week. Something that you've been wanting can come through for you. Now, wishes being fulfilled, it doesn't always have to be big time wishes. Sometimes it can just be anything that you just wanted. It can be the littlest thing, it can be the grandest thing. But what I like about this card is it's going to restore faith. That's what I've just been feeling like. That's just what just came through for me. Is that I feel like some of you guys really needed to feel like things, like you are achieving something, and you are going to feel that sense of achievement. Something will come through, you will hear from that person, something will show up that is going to show you that you are making strides. But what I'm seeing with this card as well is that it's sort of saying that happiness is definitely going to be restored, it's going to be coming to you. But then another message that I'm just coming through now is that you also, this is a card where it's sort of saying to that, sort of be careful when it comes to wanting to achieve so much stuff that it almost gets to the point where it becomes all about you. That's another thing that I've just been feeling like. Don't let sort of, like, you can have dreams, you can have goals and aspirations, those are wonderful to have, but it's almost like it's saying, don't, I want to say it in the correct way. It's almost like it's saying, you remember that there is a world outside of just your own desires and your own wishes, basically. Because sometimes you can be so focused on them that it's almost like everything else sort of takes second place. And for some, and I'm not saying that this is a message for everyone, but it's just something that is just coming, I'm just feeling, is that for some it can be that you just want and want and want and want and want, like almost like you almost can be never satisfied. And then it can be like almost like a sense of greed. So it's kind of, again, I'm kind of feeling like, even though these cards are different in terms of numbers and stuff like that. But I'm just sort of feeling a lot of messages to do with balance, things being in balance, not doing things to excess. And again, celebrate your achievements, celebrate the things that come to you, but just sort of know that, yeah, it's great to have achievements, but don't obsess about it to the point that, again, everything seems to not be as important as what it is that you're desiring or hoping for. So yeah, but it's good. And even for some of you guys, it could be even showing that different options might be presented to you. So it could even be that if you've applied for like different jobs or something, you might hear back from more than one person. It could be saying, or different avenues may open up for you. Maybe even more than, I'm definitely feeling like more than one avenue can even be opening up for you. And you might actually have your choice of what it is that you want to take. So yeah, very good. Plus, it's a cups card, so it's all about emotional fulfillment as well, and something coming to like a culmination finally. And this definitely is something coming to a culmination as well, because it's the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles again is showing it can be finances becomes more stable. It could be that you have the opportunity to, again, spend more time with your family, spend even more maybe money on your family. Think about the future, plan things for the future for your family. But I'm definitely sensing for quite a lot of you guys, opportunities are going to be coming through. And these are going to be really beneficial to the people that you live with. It might even give you the opportunity to move home. It might give you the opportunity to redecorate your home, to do something different in the home as well that maybe you've been really wanting to do. Okay. But it's definitely an energy of completions coming through this particular week. And that's why I was also saying about opportunities coming through, because underneath the deck is the Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands, not swords. Wands. That's interesting that that came up in the Eight of Swords. I think that because that's kind of what I was feeling with this four of swords showing up, that something has been stifled or blocked and isn't moving through. But then this card is showing that it's coming now. It's like the good news is coming. Whatever it is that you've been waiting on is coming. There's going to be beneficial news for you. And it's almost like when I look at all of these cards, that's why I really enjoy this deck. Something about the symbolism in it just really resonates with me. I really love this deck. Thank you so much. And she knows who she is that referred this deck to me. I'm really enjoying it. Because what I'm really seeing here is, again, it's like a number of opportunities. Like it's almost like there's an abundance. There's a feeling of abundance. And that's a beautiful feeling, because it shows that there's really going to be some true progress and true avenues that are going to be opening up. So it's really a joyful time as well. It can even be a time of celebrations as well, which also, like, we had quite a few celebrations showing up in the cards last week, and I'm sort of seeing this week that there can be opportunities for celebrations too, and even celebrations in the home around the family. Or even maybe if you've been unemployed for a while or something, like it could be your family like wishing you well, like they're so happy that you finally got this opportunity. Or it might be friends that are saying like, good on you, like you finally got this, and you're going to be so happy. But again, I see a number of options showing up. So like I said in my other video, but I just wanted to stress in this one as well, that when readings come through like this and it's like there's positive messages coming through, always make sure to do the work to bring about the reality that you want to see. These opportunities and everything can be something that comes to you, but it would definitely come to you if you've already put yourself out there, if you've already applied for the jobs, if you've already, I don't know, join a recruitment agency, if you already have been networking with other people and stuff like that. These are avenues to where opportunities and things obviously come from. And so again, it's sort of like there has to be some work done in order to make these things happen. So do remember that. Something just came through again for me right now. I'm even seeing some kind of celebration that could even be taking place in a relationship as well. And like, there's happiness within the family. Good news coming through. Could be some even form of engagement for some of you guys that take place this week as well. Maybe you've been waiting for quite some time before this like engagement or something has come about, and now it's like it's finally happening. This person finally proposed or something like that. Like, I can kind of see something with relationships and celebrations too, and it can also be connected with family as well. So, yes, peace and blessings to every single one of you guys. Do check out my website, like for the review that I done on this deck. Also, do join me on Facebook, because again, I've been really interactive on Facebook, and you know, yes, I'm always sending people over there because my YouTube is really growing. Like, I'm past 4,000 subscribers on here now, but my Facebook is sort of it's growing, but it's like not on at the same rate as my YouTube. So that's also why I'm sending people over there, because I do like daily stuff too as well on there as well. So peace and blessings to you all, and also I'm not leaving yet. Also, it is the full moon today as well. So it's a really good time to set your intentions as well. It's a really good time to clear your crystals, your decks, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to be doing that, clearing like my new decks and things, and doing all that kind of stuff. Even my old ones too, they could do with clearing. So yes, peace and blessings to every single one of you. I am finally going now. Bye.